parents, let us observe our individual parents. Any comment with respect to past bill 2? Number 1. As dictated on any comment. If no comment, the second point, I have enrolled 97 candidates, of which had been submitted. Discussing the method, I selected few candidates from J2 to join the examination class. I am aware this is what I choose to do to listen. And after this meeting, I will assess their ability to face the exams. With respect to the WASP, I have enrolled 260 candidates for the WASP examinations. And WAEC and the Ministry of Education are to come for visibility studies, of which is no threat. We have hosted 450 candidates. We have hosted 600 candidates. 250 based on our benchmarks cannot be a threat. However, they have to come. Whatever will be their position, we will communicate to our parents accordingly. News going around, it is that government schools 300, private schools 150, but it is yet to be official. My parents must know what I am getting from these institutions, because we are together in this. That said, we have compiled reports or results for the first time. I had calls from parents here and there. It is your right to get the result, but we have computerized the result. Hopefully, this week will not end. Parents as well as pupils would have received reports for first time. One of the most important reasons of our being here, I have to start with this. Me no want for bring the beginning very close to elections. Therefore, we will close June 10. In that, we will not have the break usually enjoyed by my teachers second term. Those 2 weeks, we will start our third term effectively. Be the close June 10. For your understanding, for my safety, for Mr. Kavana and Kawana school, I get for wondering for Mami Kibe in the school, I get for wondering for myself. Sometimes myself what would I mean? Because my election period, we belong to our own groups or our parties. In as much as I am seeing it coming, this is the best I can control it. We not belong for second term, but we dey close June 10. I want let the government know, I want let the parents they know, I want let the teachers they know, I want let the school people they know. At the end of the day, me, it. But we dey teach. The only time they buy, I have to pay my teachers for it definitely, and I have to pay them for the month itself. But parents must share with me this understanding. I'm not able to defend a past the reality. Don't take security for granted. I'm not saying anything bad will happen. No. I'm not preaching fear. But I want my parents, my teachers, my pupils to hold and no one else repeat with me to say it's about going to assist. No. I will not like to go to the police station to explain this that I'm saying. But we will use 2 weeks Easter break teaching our pupils June 10 to get reason number 1 for standing. And una begin all ballot. So una don't finish. The balloting and Mr. Joki, you are paid for the use of the city, right? For what? Okay, let my parents know that you, the bosser, went to the bank, paid, go to the field, arrange, let them get it from you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Like Principal is saying, we have to have sports meets like other schools are doing. Second term, the term for school activities. Most schools organize sports, other activities. So we too, we want to organize sports, and the date we choose is February 23-24. February 23-24, and we have already booked the field from the new owners, we can say. That is the Lions Football Club. Talk with them, they direct us to the bank. When they are, make the payment for the use of the field for that particular period, 23-24 February. And before making that payment, we reballoted, I can see. Some we are in different houses, but we choose to do it this way, this time around. We all reballot, fresh ballot, from pupils to staff. We all reballot that probably last year you found out that your ward or your children will be in one house, and this year will be in another house. We are doing this for reasons that the principal will explain more. But for now, let me stop here and go on begin when it is necessary.
The last night, and always say this thing for one of me, the guy one of me teacher. But let me hear from you first.
Good morning.
Thank you for that experience, President. Thank you very much. Noted. Any other question with respect to our sports? Any other concern? Good morning to everyone. I want to know, because yesterday, people now submit after time. Yesterday. So I want to know when the practice starts and when it ends. Thank you, sir. Okay. I am aware there are issues to look into. parent that is paying money for his son or daughter to speak English is candidly, you are right. I'll see what we'll do in that regard. On his notes, on your notes, government municipal guest spot yesterday, and I didn't see they invited me as a principal. For government municipal sports and new staff meeting we had yesterday before parents meeting, lunchtime and I say let all school begin and go. Now if you begin only say 5 o'clock, me not able to explain. But this part is correct. The staff meeting yesterday for this meeting today. And at lunchtime we teach first 4 periods. And I told my teacher, let them go for the information of which I homes, of which one take a different position. This is not the number I have for parents. But if you begin go 5 o'clock, I think you and the mommy for handles for accident himself. Now me employee teacher. Now me they tell you say lunchtime yesterday I don't let the school begin. And it's like go now, me don't tell you say 12:30 yesterday, me waiting in school. When I mean at the principal in a meeting with parents and they emphasize to the parents they say lunchtime yesterday I left when I came. Now you go now find out when the beginning show who's actually be there. The principal say 12:30. In another way that I'll go to you, we will talk in our 2 statements on it. Alright, like God my city there and you know it talk. Mami Kibi, Janelle, you don't get over 4-5 people that will not go through this school with a call. 8 o'clock, 7:30 assembly. 8 o'clock start of class. 3:30 end of school session. If you begin go 9 o'clock, it has to be your responsibility. If you go 8 o'clock, I mean, me don't off and I don't tell me parents and say 8 o'clock, 3:30. Friday, sometimes we can alter and we can get occasions like Elandes, sometimes we can have our practicals, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday. We can get some, but largely Friday at 3:30 and closure. But if you get other function like you may get you just tell me one thing because is it on Thursday or Wednesday, I was in school, I asked my people just to write 450 words. And definitely the next day I want to go stay. And Mr. Makusi, I'm responsible. We last exams 3 packets I put on 60 candidates there. Then discover see the length at which we should be given the rights we need for the program. We get challenged with respect to the people that we know. The maximum is 450 words. If you write less, a challenge. If the accuracy weak, a challenge. If you subject verb no agree, the man doing this now, I'm not a very good man. I'm not a bad man. And they were able to begin in English. So in our closed discussion, that Mr. Makoti, let our candidates use to write, not to learn, therefore use for write. This advantage real gets that most of una learn that in will share for make we all get the advantage. JSS you must write for language arts. SS you must write. And the university is saying if you want to go to university, they are requiring 5, including the maths, English for the sciences and the commercials. English, sometimes literature, for those in the one that you want to read law. Since it becomes a not better. But we have lawyers. This will be a lawyer at any time soon. But now a departmental requirement, now course requirement. If the English is cardinal, we want to encourage our parents to help us encourage our pupils to get used to it. You must write your own letter. English is the easiest subject for us, but it's critical for us. How? To let you know, write a letter to your friend. It is your friend. And remember, your friend cannot be my friend. How can every one of us write it? Dear Mr. Marco, how can I be friend to everyone? No. So you have only mark, you know, saying now same copy on copy. And the way how many to this write off can be different from his. But if you all write the same thing, English language will not be passable. But if you for pass out for begin notice, well then just they wait for people who don't wait to really do. They will be doing their evaluation. If you not copy, spy why you know. Sometimes when they see the results, the parent and they put pressure on the school. Or you know what he had for making it anymore. One, I feel the privilege, the opportunity for the candidate to sit the examinations. But the rubrics on the exams, the candidates follow, and the parents for guide the candidates. Because we don't tell them waiting we think say correct. If otherwise, the parent all they get are not feel say we deserve them. Now, in my conclusion, parents get used to this. Go to the bank and pay off this. Another first term. And now we are bringing second term to include. We are going for driving and picking them and they make sure say the phone is silent, you cannot put it off. Why? As I mean all. And the reasons are the same. Mr. Makoti, they don't pay me. Mr. Makoti, I don't pay you. I agree. But myself, I'm not going to take excuses for running administration. A lawyer in the making is there because by commitment he is paid. Mr. Joki is there by commitment he has to be paid. I cannot use excuses to pay my teachers. So, and they tell the parents that say, and they drive the whole beginning for both now na hostel. These are my people. I agree. Not that I'm doing it out of envy or hatred, but definitely this will not be 21 joking.
24.
23, 24. 23, 24. Royal International Academy. The hosts with spectators them together to begin them. Now yeah. Stadium, they say the other repairs. Mr. Joki highlights one thing where I feel saying I go further talk. And that is for all these to begin them. We rebalance for all the teachers them. And if you just stay, we even rebalance for parents. Or the just not for this. The vast assistance of one. The reason another allegiance to house
Because the process from how we start to end, and they deal with the teachers. If the teacher gets allegiance to the house or hall, well, instead therefore bring him back to. After all, we all know. If you know say they na do and you dey make ballots and you see this candidate na talent, you go want another one. No, if I go want her. But like for managing that name, because as they said comes first, right? For manager, okay, now the school begin and develop first. The teacher they always so not get all. Then as you take, they always take now you do. No, after all, we all not apply for many people who say they want me or for me man or woman. Nobody applied. Except otherwise we be one there. So let us see it that way and let us just observe and enjoy the function for the advantage of the school to give them a big. Another question on that. Sometime after next year back, would that be done for your house? Something go run down for house. At the end of the day, it is just a function when we all observe. After all, you can't for land. That is why I think where I am like it is part of the curriculum also. Mr. Yogi, I'm not getting nothing but talk office. You begin to know it and not tell me. On that note, the parents they don't say they must pay sport fees, so that may not to news. They know. Now we can shock the now so that they problem no one. But they know. On that note, I think I want to rest this business for 5 questions. We are closing this meeting.
Good morning, all.
Name
Aisha Bandura. One thing I want to know is I wanted to see that keep an eye on people that are in our country. Because taking a big personal in that sports I don't know if not the rules say and prepare for this and everything. I don't know what's saying.
before you land man, well academy, you know they ever call for payment man.
So please keep an eye on people.
Thank you very much. Together with the people and the one that really ahead of me, they manage the project. When again the comes there, they all man they do for people. We are not collecting payment for sports. Do you know I had a meeting similarly to this? No, be the first to know. We know the pay for sports.
So I just want permission for then secondly, sports, I want to know as parents and so the school administrator, whose assurance now will be in terms of security? Because yesterday I can't. So the extent where I think about that, the job man they need to go out. You know, it was so messy yesterday. So we don't get no small people. They say that kind of thing, you know, we're afraid. One of the security aspect, how it's so strong.
It's lovely and definitely beautiful and not cheap. Remember, 2 things. I left the beginning yesterday by 12:30. I am restrained to discuss neighboring schools. In this big one day, when they get program now, the small one that we didn't call me when they get program now. Mr. Loki, where is what yesterday? We don't know staff meeting in the beginning of the month. That's why I'm not telling us to go 12 o'clock. So if that thing at lunchtime, we not engage school yesterday because government municipal we get expense yesterday. And definitely me the United as a principal. And I go there. It is 3:30 p.m. right? By right, you begin we go home. I was secure engage my parents, my staff yesterday. Number 3, I will inform the police that I will be having this and this, and I will be paying for their presence. That's the best I think I need to do. If otherwise is this, then more than we get more souls of them. We equally pay, let them be around. Why? The safety of the location. I ain't the objective. I'm not a grown up. Drunk, sports, all run in different ways. Hey, that's not the objective. Look where I be Jamie Big. Where you go come on and feel. Don't they move? And for our first one, we for camp week. So security is paramount. I will on the return. And on this note, I think I am bringing this meeting to a close. Maybe they will tell them again they are not taking for me for this course.
Patrick, moment. Thank you very much in the first place. You don't talk a lot. Which I want to say, Mr. Principal, you know, say the school fees, you know, in the morning we as parents. You begin there, DSS1.
But not today, you're not talking again. You do what I'm having. Is here, I don't think I don't know anything.
Not talk again. Okay, no, you don't say, no, you don't both say, you begin at the count the message, how much we for pay for the spot. And you don't say, the school fees, you say you for them before the spot. Then first time, we get free trip, and we want to go a lot as parents there. So we are, for the next academic year, which our recommendation of our need, so that we want to discuss as an administration. Let's use the hand together. At least let me make a small for me. This is the goal for field trip, this is the goal for the sport. But instead of paying this for the whole academic year, they will time for field trip, they call you to the meeting as parents. Then today again, they are for the sport. So we are for the next academic year. Make a part of next year that the school fees them. We are back.
Patrick. Who's class will be given? SS1. One good thing. We're not going to tell you, you begin saying at least you talk. I'm also don't pay. Waiting very serious and I'm not the hype for 10 young parents them is the fact that I regret for telling us when I go to police the victims they don't even pay up to 500. Yeah, I regret. But you know, say you are not paid as much. And technically, there are parents that are not paid a dime. In a private school,